Hey everyone, and how's it going? Welcome back into some more Total War Rome 2 with the Divide et Impera Overhaul playing as Rome. So, this is the second episode of our playthrough here, and if you missed the first episode, it was a live stream. You can find it down in the playlist in the description. It's about 3.5 hours long, not a horribly long live stream, long enough to have some fun and everything. A lot of good banter, a lot of good back and forth, me cussing out a friend of mine, normal day in my life. But after a few hours, we finally kind of ended with this system right here where we had taken all of Italy and we had taken Akragas and Panormos. Now, full disclosure, this is actually the third campaign restart since I did that live stream. The first restart, I basically got us to this point right here where we are ready to assault Alalia, and then I played about another 20 turns after that and recorded it. So I was recording episodes, and I realized that some mods weren't working. And the mods I wanted are not save game compatible. So I had to restart. So that's fine. I restarted, got myself back to this point, started recording again. I played 75 turns, 5 episodes worth. And each episode's about an hour, but it's probably about 2 hours. So about 10 hours worth of work. And I was getting kind of annoyed at some stuff going on with one of the script mods. And so I was digging around messing with the script mod after I got done recording. And I grabbed another little mod I wanted to get rid of the pirates. I really hate the pirates, that random pirate spawns and stuff. So I wanted to get rid of those. And while I was making some adjustments to my personal mod and adding some files in to reduce my mod load order size, I realized that, and I already forgot what mod it was. What mod was it? Oh, it was the mod that it's the silliest thing. It's this mod right here that takes away the trade route lines and adds in the little ships. Apparently, it touches the campaign variables mechanic that also D.E.I messes with, and it was overwriting all kinds of stuff. And I got so aggravated with it, and trying to mess with that, and trying to get some of the AOR stuff working the way I wanted it to. I ended up just restarting after 10 hours. I've restarted for the third time. And I'm back over here. Well, second time, technically. It's the second time I've restarted the third campaign for what's supposed to be a playthrough series. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, I'm back here again. So, yeah, we're back here again. What are we doing over here? Let's see. Okay. I've got a slave trader going. We're building a slave trader right here. I am going to focus Latium heavy on the money making. It is a major money making province. You can make, over 100,000 coins just from this place alone. So I'm getting a slave trader here. Of course, we're getting the gladiator school to turn into a coliseum. Lots of everything kind of money making, except this. I might get rid of the fishmonger. I mean, it makes 800 wealth from farming. It's actually not bad. We won't get the benefit from the food from fishing ports because we don't have fishing ports here. But the 800 wealth from farming is not bad with the agriculture. And it's also going to be even more once we have the central slave complex. We'll get an additional 15%. So, it's not bad. So, setting up Latium as money-making. Terrace down here. I was building an amphora maker, and I decided to not do that there. I am getting a library. Magna Graecia is just kind of a weak province overall. It's just a really weak province, really, to be honest. It's not good for food because it only has one port, so it's not amazing for food. It's not good for money making. It's just a weak province. So I've decided to make it mostly a research province. We're going to get libraries. We're going to get what are those things called? The Basilica of Minerva. We're going to get some We're going to get some temples of Minerva going for some additional research rate down here in all 3 of these places. So this is going to be a research province, and eventually, once the research is done, of course, I can get rid of the Basilica to Minerva. I won't need it anymore. And, you know, I could either get a different type of temple, or I could turn it into something else that I might want. But for a while, they're going to be Basilicas of Minerva down here. So, a nice research province. And then, of course, Sikelia is going to be a major food hub down here for us. So, that's kind of where we stand right now in terms of provinces and everything going on. I've got another fleet being constructed right over here, Classis 3 Antiqua. We have a Governor General right here, which I'm actually going to rename him. I'm going to rename him. How about Legatus Latium? Yeah. I think Summary calls them that. Although he also applies like lictors, and it says that lictors were officers. Lictors were the people that just kind of went around with the sticks and banged on things for people. They didn't really control anything, but maybe he's talking about something else. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna call this guy a Legatus, even though technically still a Legatus is a military thing. But whatever, we're gonna call him Legatus Latium. And he's literally just never going to leave Roma. He's just gonna sit there and become a great bureaucrat. Other than that, we have Legio 3 Fidelis being raised up here in Arretium. He is raising an army, and what his goal is going to be is I'm planning on coming over and conquering the entirety of Illyricum over here. I do want the entire province, even though our chapter objectives only need us to take Iadair and Epidamnos. Don't really want to leave, an enemy, a stronghold right in the center. So we're going to go ahead and take Delminium as well. And then we'll make some nice peace with the Pannonian tribes up here, the Celts up there. But anyways, we are ready to hit Alalia. And this is just going to be a very easy auto-resolve. Yeah, we'll take that protective stance against them. Good deal. No. Cool. Yeah, very few casualties. Happy with that. I'll take the money. That's 14k. I will definitely take that cash. Plus, it's Punic culture, so who cares? Alright, so we are going to start converting all this. Make this iron. This settlement, again, Corsica and Sardinia is a really, really weak province. Only 2 settlements. It's not very special or important. So it's going to also be a research province. We're going to turn this right here into probably just some fishmongers. We're going to get rid of the... Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. We don't need that there. And we're going to get rid of that because we're going to get our food from the fishmonger. So we're going to turn that into a Basilica of Minerva. And then we'll be ready to head down to Corellis. Got some upgrades going for our dude right here. We're going to go military logistician and quartermaster. Yeah, grab that. I think that's everything. This is a save. This is a loaded save, so I don't know. I don't remember who might have what going on for them. He can't really recruit anything over here at the moment. Once I know this is kind of secure up here, I'll bring him somewhere else and recruit. What does he mostly just have? Assault biremes? I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of those. I'm starting to recruit quinqueremes over here, so the nice big ships. I want those, and I want triremes. These assault biremes are going to have to be replaced at some point. They're not going to be able to stand up against Carthage much. All right, some household expands. Okay, so we've got this army up here that has recruited some stuff. Let's head down to Rome itself and keep recruiting. Yeah, we got plenty of people down here that we can come get from. Then I'm going to grab... We got one... Okay, that's all I can grab. Okay, get that. Keep putting that army together. You're going to start heading down towards Corellis. Alalia. Okay, so we're going to grab that consecrated ground and the iron mine. That'll be good. think I tore down over here, so we're going to grab a consecrated ground there as well. And you have everything you need. Grab a couple more Quinqueremes, and then we'll start going into something else. Let's see. There's an enemy fleet in the water. Don't really care about him. We will bring Classis 1 Ravenus up here when it's time to attack Corrales and use them to, because I'll just auto-resolve that battle. Yeah, I'm just going to auto-resolve it. I'm not going to sit through that one. It's going to be terrible to sit through. Okay, I forgot that we had a spy. I had a spy out in the water, and I completely forgot. That spy, I'm going to bring her. You know what? Let's do this real quick. I want to try to do some reconnoiter. Okay, failed to do it. I'm going to bring her down to LPQY down here instead. Spies have a natural ability, or they can pick up. I don't have a natural ability. I'm an idiot. They can pick up the ability right here called Disruption. It allows you to see enemy armies, agents, or settlements revealed in neighboring regions. I have good view over Kartadash, so I'm going to bring him down to LPQY so I get a good view of these areas down here. And with her, I'm going to bring her this way and go hang out somewhere else. Now, they did recruit a general. They have a little fleet right there. Not bad. We'll just keep marching. Keep marching. Okay. We got 207 plebs. Grab a couple of triremes then. And he needs some more of his skirmishers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I can probably grab a few. Can't get any of those Turinis. Mamertine Spearmen are not bad. The Lucanian Hoplites are just better. Let's get 2 of those. Yeah, we'll just grab 2 of those, and then we will come down here and get our Sokii troops. I think that would be good. Legio 1 Italica is essentially just going to sit there for quite a while to guard Akragas and Panormus for right now. I don't know if I trust leaving them alone, because depending on the time of year, the AI could get an army at Karthadash and just sail right on over to Akragas right there, and I don't want that to happen. He's basically a very expensive deterrent right now. It's essentially all he is a really expensive deterrent. Although I could station him in Akragas at least to get experience. Then position you in Panormus as the deterrent, because they can't get from Karthadash to Panormus in one turn. So that right there would actually be good. That way he can gain a reasonable amount of experience inside the settlement. Because eventually I will be able to control all of this and keep their armies and stuff away. But it's going to take a little while before we get that far. Oh, and someone leveled up. Oh, if you're interested, you can read what happened this year in history in 269 BC. Go ahead, pause, and read. Alright, so actually we want to get some cavalry training because we are about to get a bunch of cavalry. Good deal. Alright, so everything's going there. You come down to Beneventum and you sit back in Rome. You need to redeploy. Don't know why you decided to not be deployed. Dang, I'm like just a little shy. Okay, we'll just get 1 for right now. Alright, so I have made a change to DEI myself, where I have changed where okay, let me start over with this. In DEI, the Sokii troops, so your core Sokii troops, not your not like the AOR and the auxiliary units, but your core stuff, your Petites Extraordinarii, your Equitas, Extraordinary, Semnitiki stuff, all of that, normally would come from the same class as your Principes, Hastati, Equitas, all of that, all your Triarii, on and on. Now they did that for balance reasons. That way you can't raise. I mean, like as soon as you take over a settlement, all of the population in it gets converted to Peregrini or foreigners. If you were to do that and throw down an auxiliary barracks, then you would be able to, you could recruit way too much, because in historical Rome, the Socii legal faction, basically, there's three legal distinctions of people in Italy. There was the Romans themselves. I think they called themselves the Roma Civitas or something like that, maybe. Then there was the Socii, and then there were basically the Latins. And Latins were Socii that essentially were given land rights. They weren't full Roman citizens, but they were higher up than Socii. So Socii were considered Peregrini, the lowest of the low, in terms of, rights and everything. But D.E.I. labels, considers their manpower to be the same as your regular, and that's just for balance reasons. Otherwise, like I said, take over a settlement, throw down an auxiliary camp, instantly be able to recruit up an entire army of Petites Extraordinari. I am not that kind of person. I'm not going to go and recruit like that. So we are just going to recruit normal, my normal setups down here. I think that's all I can recruit for right now. So I'm not going to recruit an entire army of Petites Extraordinari from the Peregrini class. I have control over myself. I can not do that, so we're going to not do that. But this just makes it a little more historical, and it helps your population. Having a 41 unit armies and having everything come from the patricii and plebs, God, it hurts. It hurts so much trying to do that. Man, it's a pain. So anyways, that's all good. That's good. Now, I did see something rather fun over here. I don't think I can reach them at the moment. No. But, so they can get right here next turn. But there is a full stack right there. It's awesome. In the meantime, though, we are going to head up here and blockade Corrales. Got several things going on in the waters. Alright, let's maintain the blockade. We need to get him moving on. I want to get her moving on. You're going to, again, you're going to head down to LPQY. We'll keep an eye on that fleet. There is a small enemy fleet of 4 ships right there, which I'm just going to go and attack straight up. And while they're swimming away, I will do some upgrades here on these guys. +2 public order. All hands to the oars. Yep, +2 public order and daring admiral, because it's the best. Where did they go? Oh, they went way down there. That's fine by me. I will go down there and take them out. I'm not going to fight that one. We're just going to auto-resolve it, because it will sink them anyways, since they ran away once. Bye-bye the Wayfarers. Okay, took a little bit of damage, not bad. We'll actually probably head over to Panormos and chill out over there. As far as Corrales goes, so it's Bop It. Yeah, I'm not going to fight that one. I mean, they're fine, but sieges can be a little grueling. And we got some other stuff to do. Alright, Corrales is mine. Lost 1,000 people. I definitely could have got away with far less losses. Or just go, probably should have, yeah, probably should have occupied that a different way, but whatever, I didn't. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's go and let's turn this right here into a, I want to make a military wharf. I need a military wharf on this side, so that's going to be a yes. I need a military wharf over here in this side. I got a military wharf over there. I need one over here for recruiting more ships. And since this is such a crap place, we're just going to make this a research province and upgrade that. Okay, we're going to have you park at Corrales for right now. You'll be happy there. And we had some up. Okay, he upgraded. Ooh, nice. Try to catch that while we can. Alright. Alright, Legio 2 Equestris has upgraded, so let's upgrade those accomplished skirmishers and some formidable fighters. And I'm also going to go ahead and grab Vanguard Legion. Upgrade that. That takes care of Corsica and Sardinia. I can get another edict. I think we will just go for bread and gains. Let's get that public order and growth going. It won't take long for Corrales to max itself out, so we'll go ahead and do it that way. Oh, let's see. So we have brought a man is brought to us for killing a Carthaginian official. Well, we're just going to go ahead and give him sanctuary because we're already at war with Carthage. Who cares? Research is complete. A child has been born, and yeah, they've lost Lilibam. Of course they have. All right, we're going to bring you. Sure, we're probably going to bring you up there. Several things going on right here. I really should go help out Massalia and just like, I don't know. Massalia needs so much help. It's kind of sad. I may have to send an army over there. Alright, what are we doing? We're going to get some latrines going right there. We are going to continue building some of that. How many Peregrini do you have? 1,600. I think there was a bunch down here. Yeah, there was like 10,000 Peregrini. So we're going to bring you right there to finish doing a bunch more recruiting. Got those 4. Let's get 4 Hastati Semnitiki. Got all of that. So now we need. Oh, I can't get any more of those guys. They're my favorites. We get 2 of those. We get. Well, I can't get 2 of those just yet. I will get 2 of the Tarantine Hoplites. Yeah. That. Who has them? You have 2 Equitas Compani. And he has 2. Oh, there's a mod I need that doubles the amount just because, you know, these big armies. That way I can have 8 AOR units instead of limited to 4. That's kind of annoying. Oh well, whatever. Right. So, recruiting, getting ready to come up there and hit all of that. I do need to check this right here because we are getting close to turn 40, which means I'll be able to go into the Polybian reforms, which will be very, very nice. So, let's grab those Roman unit upgrades for that. Authority, edict, ships built, yes. Got a watch goose. Anything else looks good? Oh, Corrales. Yeah, we want to go consecrated ground up there. Again, this could be a big old research province for us. Alright, Classis 1 Ravenus. There is an enemy fleet in the water. No, not you. You. Let's get him right there for a moment. We'll get you right there. Just want to get everybody kind of moved around real quick. Okay, she doesn't have the ability yet, which is why we can't see anything. Bring him on down this way. Or bring her, rather, down this way. So we can see down here, we can see these guys. There's someone down there as well. Okay. Alright. So, since some of you may be tuning in for the first time, I will go ahead and show this battle right here on screen, just to show you. Oh, never mind. I forgot. There's a scripted peace with Carthage. I am at peace with Carthage by script. I forgot. So I can't, or rather I don't need to attack them unless they do something next turn. He still can't get me next turn. Sometimes he'll declare war the turn after. What I'm going to actually do is, let me upgrade you real quick too. What I'm planning on doing actually is bringing these guys up here, and I'm going to take out that Volke army. Yeah, I think I'm going to go up there, and then I might grab Narbo and, like, well, I will. Do I have? I do. No, it's. I don't have an. I won't have an objective anytime soon to take Narbo. It's down here, I think. So I might client state Narbo for just the time being or something. I don't know. So I really don't want them to take out Massalia. They're a really good trade partner. So I don't want them to go.
Welcome. I throw open
It will give me a non-aggression pact.
Enjoy our talks.
Won't give it to me for that much.
Our lands would be as
We'll do it for 1800. Actually, can I get military access with you?
Athena give you wisdom so that you...
Okay, yeah, I can't get military access. I'm gonna send up. Legio 2 to go try and help them out and take out that Volke army. Go defend our allies while we have a bit of a lull in the fighting here. Looks like a Carthaginian slave ship has come here. We're gonna allow him to conduct business. Alright, Hake has been taken out. Research is complete. Good deal. Another child is born. Blah, 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 blah. And, oh, look at there. The plebeian military reforms hit. How perfect of a timing was that? Alright, well, let's get everyone reformed.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Last one is right here. These guys. Go ahead and reform them. Okay, there we go. Now we've reformed. Good deal. I can get 6, 7 more units. So in terms of cavalry, we got 2 Equitas Extraordinary, Late Equitas. Get a couple of those guys. Three of those, and then we will get 2 more infantry, and that should take care of that army right there. And we'll be ready to head on across the sea. Okay, Eulalia has finished that. We're going to go ahead and make that a Shrine of Minerva. I'm not going to upgrade the Iron Mine. Oh, no, wait. Yes, I am. I'm an idiot. I'm going to upgrade the Iron Mine into a blow. Now we'll do armor. The weird way numbers work out, armor is actually better. So we're going to go Shield Maker on that one. I think everything else is fine for the moment. Oh, wait, no. You're ready to go into a Shrine of Minerva as well. The Normos has expanded, so let's also give him a villa, even more food. We're ready for some more technology. I'm going to head down towards Siege Tower. It's going to take 10 turns total. That way I can build siege towers for when we are ready to take places like Syracuse and Delminium, and later on Medlan. I'll need those. I want those siege towers.
We hunger for battle.
That is all good. Sicalia, yeah, we figured all that out. Oh, a Master Smith is really good actually too.
Ready for
Can I give that to you? 4% morale for, yeah, let's do 4% weapon damage is for all units is way better. Alright, since we are somewhat protected, I'm going to come up to I'm going to come back to Eulalia.
Fleet reporting. Not into those
We'll use him to transport that fleet.
My skills are
Let's try to do some reconnoitering, see if we can find anybody around here. Alright, so we found Mago and Annabelle. So there are 2 fleets right there. You want to go down Agent and Antagonist. And so we do have a couple of fleets, or, you know, they're not fleets, but transports out in the water. So we do need to keep an eye on those. I'm going to bring you to Corrales. Have you stay over there. And you, I want coming down this way.
A shadow among shadows. Can I be of more assistance?
Alright, I want you to hang out by LPQY. All these fleets down here I do not like. Mastium over there, or Mastia rather. I got a conflict of the orders. Okay, let's bring in more Scythians on this one right here. I think it's the only one I haven't done before. Got several things happened here. The Thyni and Pergamum are at war now. Ah, good. We got our library, so that's giving us some more research. Rome has its slave trader, so making a little bit more money from that. Always good. Extra barley rations is always fun. Vestal Virgin was actually not bad. Alright, let's just grab 2 more somethings here. 2 more somethings. What do we want? Maybe some... Let's grab 2 of those. 2 of those. You are ready to do some upgrades as well. Me. Grab a Vestal Virgin. We'll grab that, and like nothing amazing for that Admiral right there at the moment. Just really nothing amazing for him. He is not one of mine, so I definitely don't want to give him anything with gravitas on it. So let's not do that. Oh, actually, I need to give him the thing that decreases the upkeep of ships. So I guess next turn I'll fix that. You're gonna sit down there. You are going to... Let's just keep sabotaging the settlement. Okay, it looks like there's a spy right there. And there's a small thing of transports right there. Okay.
At your service.
I'm down here. Sabotage that one. Oh, wounded. No. Wow, I haven't had that happen in a long time. Huh. Alright, I think satrapy established. Fine. Another this year in history. So go ahead and check this out. Some cool stuff. We already got that taken care of, so we are ready to yeah, I think... Wait, have you moved? No, you have not moved. Need you to move. Who are you? Okay. Tecto Sages. What's your relations with these people? Huh. Interesting. Don't know who they are. They're not at war with anybody yet. Oh no, I still may go up there and mess around with them just to help out our buddies. Alright, so by allowing those, allowing that man who captured the Carthaginian official, we did get minus 15 to diplomacy with Punic factions. Whatever. We got 2,000 coin, though. That's nice. Villa at Panormos. Definitely just going to make that a farm. Alright, and this army is ready to go.
For battle. As you command.
Interestingly, everybody has a champion. We're not supposed to have champions. I have that modded out. I don't know why they got champions. Whatever. Alright, let's just deploy her for right now. I don't know. I'm sure I did something wrong as usual. I'm sure I did something wrong as usual. Can you recruit anything over here? You can. Oh no, you can't. No, we don't have enough plebs, and I'm not getting assault biremes. Triremes or better. Now, it looks like Epidemnos lost their army, so there's might be a pretty easy takeover right there. Yeah, whatever. I guess if you get a champion, I'm not going to be too threatened by that. Famous last words. One more turn on that. Okay. 3 turns on that. So everything's doing okay. I forgot to move my army. Again. Yet again, I forgot to move the army. Alright, our spy is back. Good deal. Oh, and the Carthaginian slave trade. Plus 50% wealth and another 2,000 coins. Alright, let's get her back down there again. For some reason... Oh, I didn't recruit a... I didn't recruit a that. Oopsies. Oh, that's right. I do have a trade agreement with you. We'll cancel that trade agreement, and then next turn I can attack Epidemnos because they don't have an army. That's really good. So you just chill out right there. I can even go raiding on it. We'll put you down in a fortified stance for just for the second. Let's double check our politics right now. So 1 with them. I mean, everybody's pretty chill, but we can do that. Get a little more loyalty from that right there. She's at 41 loyalty. I can marry her off. Although I would actually rather you marry into... You're with the Cornelius family, so that's, yeah, it's him. 21, 41. Oh, it has to be at least 10. Okay, hold on. I can fix that then. Secure loyalty. Characters. Marriage to him. So you've married into the Junii family now. Is there anybody for the Cornelia family? Oh, yeah, there is actually. There's that guy right there. Good. No. Higher. Thank you. Okay. And we will send you as an emissary to Corsica and Sardinia. Let's do that. Gets us a little more public order from that. Oh, minus. He's getting a spinster ant. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. All right, a couple of things I was going to do. She needs more authority, so let's give her more authority. Do that. I can't do that again. Do that again here in a second. She's almost ready to be able to go. You just needed a zeal. So let's give you a zeal. Alright. So she's ready to start going on vacations. That levels up that career right there so we can get, you know, the bonuses from that. It's very important. She's leveled up completely. She's almost leveled up completely. Maybe we'll send her on a diplomatic mission. Maybe to Massalia. That would be good. All right, let me move this fleet before I forget. Again, you do have a supply ship? Good. Yeah, I am just going to move them up and see what's going on up here in Massalia. Maybe go sack Narbo just to kind of put them on the back foot a little bit. Probably would not hurt to do so. And we've got spies moving, spies deployed, all good to go. Let's see, a rival banquet. We're going to attend that banquet. Alright, we'll take a look at all this here in just a second. Good lord. Okay, so he has leveled up. We are going to make sure we upgrade that. And got that. Guess we're going to go down this line right here. Yeah, fine, take one authority. That's fine by me. Alright. Political intrigue, returned. He went to Massalia and came back with research rate for civil technology tree. Not bad. Corrales has gotten all kinds of yummy updates. So he is good. Can I, how many, we got a bunch of plebs here. Could get rid of, I don't know how many I can recruit at once. Let's just find out. 1, 2, 3. We'll try 3 at a time. I'm scared to go any further. I think that might be all I could do. Yeah, because this right here gives me +1, I think. Or something, possibly. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll do 3 at a time and start re-outfitting that army. He has upgraded. So we'll grab a few more things. Again, grab that upkeep reduction. Take you over this way. Alright, Hake and Pontos. Mayatoe is here. You're fine. Another child was born. Got a spy. Yeah, I don't know how or why they're getting agents. They're not supposed to be having agents. I thought I probably broke something again. Faction destroyed the Editani. Okay. Already found that one. And another governor upgraded. Okay. Alright, so what we are planning on doing here then is hitting up RDI. Hello. Goodbye.
At your command.
And we're just going to go in and... Oh, I really hate to not give you guys a battle this episode, but, you know, they're all just way too easy. They're all just way too easy to attack. So we're just going to auto-resolve this. Don't worry. Next episode, we're going for Delminium, and that's going to be a big one. Again, probably could have lost way fewer, but whatever. Okay, so you're fine. We will send you back down over to Terrace. Illyricum is another one of those settlements that's just not amazing for anything, but I am going to make it a military recruitment province for the... Or do I want to? I mean, it's not amazing. Doesn't... I mean, it's got marble. And it's got that. You know, actually, it's not the best province, but it's not the worst province. We will give it that. I'm going to have to tear that down, and we're going to turn this right here into a... probably a municipum. Let's take a lot of food. They all take a lot of food. Trader isn't bad. Plus 10% wealth from all commerce. Well, I don't really have any commerce. Medicus wouldn't be bad. I think we'll do a Medicus over here, just simply for the public order and the growth for right now. We'll tear that right there down, and I will put in possibly a shrine over here. Illyricum is always like a province that is kind of a pain at times to deal with. Okay, we're going to go military logistician and commander of men to start. Down here, let's grab some basic triremes. Start that fleet up. I already moved you. You're fine. Let's try to reconnoiter. Alright, we found Carthalo and Himmelkar, and she has upgraded again. Yeah, they've got a couple of nice big armies right there. Alright, we're going to grab Disruption. This is going to allow us to see neighboring allies and stuff like that. Or neighboring armies, settlements, or regions in words, apparently. And we're going to go down Murder. I don't think I'm going to go down. I'm not going to do any of these. Live line of sight. It's not bad. Mass poisoning we don't care about. Yeah, we'll just go spy, I guess. Go spy. Call that a day. Good. Because, yeah, next we are heading straight up there. Alright, so the rival banquet has happened. We did gain 5 senators for Gens Junia, and we did get plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns. That everybody? Everybody give me? Oh yeah, everybody got plus 10. Very nice. We've got to drop down in our influence, though. Oh, I don't like that. Deal with that here in a second, though. We need to move this army. Let's move that army that way. Move him on over. Get him out of here. Epidemnos. Right. Oh, yeah. Copper mine. I forgot. Duh. Want that copper mine. Most definitely want that copper mine. You're going to hang out there. You are going to... Can't really recruit much of anything, can you? No, you cannot. However, I might be able to down here. Let's come down here to Mare Terrenium, because that is part of Corrales, and Corrales does have a military wharf. I might be able to get some better ships over here. Yeah, and there's plenty of plebs. Okay, let's grab... We mostly have a whole bunch of triremes. Let's get some assault kinquarine. Assault quadriremes. Good lord. So 3 this turn, 3 next turn, and that will have Class S3 Antiqua done. Who I am going to send up here, back up into the Adriatic. So I'm gonna probably skip ahead a little bit until I am ready to assault Delminium, because I want that fleet up here, just in case the Deorsi decide to. I've done it. I've done this campaign many times actually, and the Deorsi, if they have quote liberated Delminium and they are allies with them, you declare war on them. They are at war with you, and then if you do it in the wrong season, you really need to attack in the winter. That way, they can't sail instantly all the way over to Araminium. You put a fleet right here to kind of entice them to come out, and you can sink their entire army, and that leaves Eodair open for conquest really quickly. So it's a little trick right there, and he has yet again stopped being deployed. I don't know why he keeps doing that. So annoying. Let's get you back down to LPQY.
My skills are yours, seeking the enemy.
Okay, so apparently on Ebalsam I can't see anything on Ebalsam.
How can I be of assistance? Observing the enemy, sir.
I can see Euphranta when I do that, but I can't see anything off of Ebalsam. So I'm probably going to move them up here, maybe right here. That way I can see what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to go kind of help Massalia here with these Volcae people. They're actually at war with those guys up there too. So yeah, I'm going to join their war against Volcae. It is high.
And will listen with care.
Okay, you're happy with that. So all I'm going to do really is just come down here and bop it and sack it. I'm not going to take the settlement or anything. I'm just going to auto-resolve them in their face and sack the settlement. I could liberate it. I could raise it. I don't want to. I don't want to subjugate it either. I just want to sack the thing. Just want to sack it for the money. That is all. Alright, so you're good to go. Let's get you over here. Yep, you're ready to come on out. Get back in your ships. Okay, fine. Move. Cool. Yeah, that's just going to kind of just takes them down a peg and lets Massalia kind of get caught back up, essentially. That way, I don't have to worry about Massalia getting randomly liberated or something. I don't know. I've had it happen before, and it's really annoying, actually. Alright, let's check our spies real quick. Let's deploy down here. That way we can see Euphrates. We can see up here. We have good vision up to Kartadasht. All the way around. And I think I want to bring her down. There's a random Volcae fleet. Yeah, I want to bring her over to Mastia and have her deploy over there. This fleet is done. So I'm going to get this fleet up here near Eodair. And like I said, we're going to wait until the winter of 267 to make my attack. That way the Deorsi can't go all the way across. So they can't go all the way across right now anyways. But somehow they have in the past. They've been able to sail all the way over to Araminium in one turn. I don't know how, but I didn't like it. But I want my Classis 3 Antiqua up there before that happens. Alright, we're going to go down Marshall. That way I can get done with some of these technologies a little bit faster. Athens and Epiros are in an alliance. That's interesting. He is philosophic. That is our faction leader. Okay. Corsica and Sardinia and our Lyricum are inspired. Awesome. And a general has leveled up. Oh, it's this one right here. Good. We definitely want to go city. Continue going down city governor. I want to do rightful sovereign. And let's go master of statecraft. Get a little affinity. Whatchamacallit. Words. It's the words for me. Diplomatic bonuses. That's what I'm trying to say. So Carthage has a couple of armies right here. It's kind of scary. Kind of don't like it. Corrales is relatively defended. And I haven't seen any other armies coming up anywhere else.
I will see it done. I seek
Actually,
diversion.
this is a good spot right here. You can sit right there, keep an eye on the ocean. I can see Ars, which is apparently controlled by whoever these people are. I can see back up here into, who are these? The Carpetani. And I can see Mastia. So I've got some good vision right here in case any fleets or anything come around. Going to pull you to Panormus. We're going to pull you up there. Okay. But he can't get all the way up there right now. That's good. We are going to go ahead and declare war on these guys.
Although my ancestors and people.
Go ahead and declare war on them. We're going to come right here and set up an ambush. He's got a 26 stack army. It's not the biggest. So we are ready to quickly, I'm going to try to, as quickly as possible, run through Illyricum. Take out Delminium. Hopefully take out their army first, and then I can take on Delminium on its own. And then I'm hoping that the Deorsi come out and I can sink their transport fleet, and then we can take Eodair. And then I'll come back here and start trying to make peace treaties with the various tribes around here.
Ear of my people, do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
Wow, he really doesn't like me, does he? He doesn't like me because of my war, and we have cultural aversion.
Come.
So what I'm going to do first is give him some cash.
I have no.
That chills him out,
I will gladly listen to your offers.
and then maybe within a turn or two he will be chilled out enough to give us a trade agreement. That way I can start securing this northern border. But that's all going to have to wait for the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And at the beginning of the next one, I promise we will have some nice big fat battles. See you in the next one. Until then, take care.